The acting FNU Chancellor, Ms. Tessa Price, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Nigel Healy, FNU Council and Senior Management Group, Fiji National University Student Association Rep, Joseph Fonorito, distinguished guests, FNU alumni and staff, ladies and gentlemen. I also just want to acknowledge the former Chancellor, Mr. Iqbal Janif. I was standing at the back with him and I realized that he was the initial transitory Chancellor when the university began, and also Chairman of the Transitory Council. I also welcome all the distinguished alumni that are in the room today. Having journeyed with the FNU fraternity for some years, let me say how delighted I am to be here to celebrate with you the success we've achieved together, not only as part of a government entity that is FNU, as an institution and autonomous as an education and leader of education excellence across the region. I still have fond memories of how these institutions, the Fiji College of Advanced Education, Nasina Teachers College, Fiji College of Agriculture, Fiji Institute of Technology, the Medical School, the Nursing School, the Lautoka Teachers College, and the National Training Productivity Center used to be best rivals during my time at FSM at the intertertiary competitions. One thing that used to struck me then was that our numbers were small from the FSM. So the same people that played rugby went and played basketball and volleyball. And we got hammered all the time by these big institutions. Individually, these institutions have their own unique initiations and stories. And as alluded to by the Vice Chancellor, I grew up at Fiji School of Medicine. And this is a school that's one of the founding schools of the current FNU. The Fiji School of Medicine began, interestingly, after the 1875 measles outbreak in Fiji that decimated maybe up to a third of the population of about 40,000 people. The outbreak was managed by two doctors, and one of them, Dr. William McGregor, started the first medical school in Fiji known as Suba Medical School. This developed into the Central Medical School before being named the Fiji School of Medicine, which is now the medical arm of the College of Medicine, Nursing and Health Sciences. And it'll be interesting to be able to see the other stories from the other schools all around that have come together to form the FNU. And earlier on I was walking through the walls and seeing those wonderful pictures and also some of those stories that have been written there. Simple things such as who are the council members of a particular educational institute at a particular time. And to realize that there have been some very important alumni that have been part and parcel of the growth of this nation, but also those who have taught them, some that will go down as history of having left a legacy of great people behind them. A great philosopher once said that in the point of one journey, one must lose himself to gain himself. And 10 years ago was a point of losing ourselves individually as individual institutions and coming together as an FNU. And I think when we look back now in retrospect, we see that the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister then was a very important vision, a very visionary vision that has become broader and laid a solid platform for higher education and excellence in Fiji and also across our region. The alumni network is more than 60,000 graduates. And the Honorable Prime Minister, myself and a few other in cabinet and also FNU alumni from the individual institutions that we came from. Since its formation, FNU educates more than 26,000 students per annum and employs 2,200 employees. More than 29,000 students have since graduated from the university. It has placed itself to be competitive with higher education circles. Apart from a range of new graduates that come from the institution, each year in the apprenticeship program, I'm told that the FNU offers professional development training and taking non-formal education out into communities which are isolated through its Sustainable Livelihood Project, or SLP, on behalf of the Fijian government, and have resulted in more than 25,000 Fijians successfully completed training under this program since its inception in 2012. For every leading academic institution, research and development becomes absolutely critical and consistent with that under the Fijian government's financial support. I'm happy to hear the FNU's projects across this campus and institutions that will only lift the standard of the university. FNU has continuously provided quality education to all Fijians, and through funding by this Fijian government, the institution also made significant developments in infrastructure to complement its delivery of learning, teaching, research. And some of its notable projects are the solar panels installed at Namaka campus, and I hear that FNU aims to generate 90% of its electricity through green initiatives in the next few years in its Nandi, Lautoka, and Lambasa campuses. Naweri Level, the largest multifunctional lecture theatre in Fiji with a seating capacity of 670 at Natabua campus, Lautoka. The newly renovated 3.7 million teaching dental clinic at FNU's Pacific campus. A new agro-meteorological facility at Koroniwea campus, the state-of-the-art learning common area at Koroniwea campus to create an interactive, collaborative, and inclusive learning environment. Similar facilities are expected to be constructed at other FNU campuses. Also, the FNU has embarked on capital projects that have been undertaken by the FNU through government support. And these include the 3-story teaching facility at the Fiji Maritime Academy, the first ever veterinary hospital at Koroniwea campus, the new $40 million Lambasa campus, the 4-story College of Business, Hospitality and Tourism Industries building worth $30 million, and the $8.5 million multipurpose gymnasium and sports complex at Nesuni campus. I'm told that the university is investing $500 million over the next 10 years in the construction of the new buildings and infrastructure, and this is in line with its vision of making the university world-class in providing students with a modern learning environment. We have achieved so much together in the last 10 years, and we can only get better and stronger from here onwards. Enjoy yourselves tonight. Happy birthday, FNU, and have a greater decade before you. Thank you.